Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. Just heading out on a Sunday run now. It's Sunday morning here in the UK. Just heading out now to meet the guys. It's freezing cold here this morning. This is the first ride of the year where I've got a long base layer on. Winter's coming. I'm slightly late. It should be no big deal though. Heading out for about 4 hours today. We're about 2 hours in now. Great ride so far, the sun's shining. It doesn't get much better than this.
420 please.
There you go. Thank you. Just left the guys now. I'm about 10 minutes away from home. Awesome ride today, great ride. I'll have about 4 hours, just over 4 hours in the bag by the time I get home. We're in October and I'm still on the summer bike. I approve of this weather, but there's a problem. Let me explain. So here's what happened. After about an hour and a half today, I accidentally saved my ride and ended my ride, and therefore I had to restart my Garmin. So as you can see here, I've got 2 rides from today. That is the one ride that I've just done. So I need to find a way to combine both of those rides into one ride before I put it onto Strava. Guys, I think I might have found the answer. So I found this website. It's called fitfiletools.com, and here it's got a file combiner tool. So let's try and combine the 2 files. Log into Strava. Upload. Come on, please work. I thought I was screwed then, and I was going to be that guy that uploads 2 rides onto Strava, but with a bit of luck, yes! So the 2 rides were a 1 hour ride and a 3 hour ride, and as you can see here, 4 hours, get in. Oh, and we didn't spend an hour in the cafe. So it's currently 3:25. I'm just trying to edit yesterday's video, but I'm having a nightmare. You pay all this money for this fast software and it just doesn't work. So slow, so slow. Managed to get the software working again. It's probably the computer rather than the software. But in yesterday's episode I said this. Can we return to Nottingham for the 8:17 please? It's good. Now I've just realised from editing this video that I said Nottingham, when in fact I was going to Sheffield. I've no idea why I said Nottingham. I paid an extra £10. I've just checked the prices on the internet on Trainline.com, which is the website in the UK you buy tickets off if you're pre-ordering them. And I just checked the price to Nottingham and the price to Sheffield. And yesterday I paid an extra £10 without even realising to go to Nottingham, but I went to Sheffield. And I don't even know if I was on the right train that I was supposed to get had I been going to Nottingham, but no one seemed to say anything. So I'm just riding to the shops, but when I get home I want to talk to you about goal setting. So goal setting, let's talk about goal setting. I'm a big believer in goal setting. I think you should set goals for any walk of life. It doesn't have to be cycling, it doesn't have to be sport. As long as you've got a goal, something to aspire to, you will always improve as a person, as a sports person, in whatever you're doing, if you have set goals to try and aspire to and to achieve and accomplish. So I've got some goals here in my head that I want to achieve in the 2017 cycling season. I'm going to write them down today. I'm going to share them with you guys. So my first goal of the 2017 season is to achieve an FTP of 390 watts. Now currently my FTP is about 373, I think it is, off the top of my head. But by 2017 I want to be hitting 390. I just noticed I put 300, it's actually 390. So the second goal of my 2017 season is to win a National B road race. Now over in the UK we have different categories of road racing, the highest being National A's, which is like the highest level of racing on the domestic scene. And one step down from that is a National B. And next season I want to win a National B road race. Realistically I want to win a few of these, But for this video, I'll say I just want to win one. My third goal is I want to achieve a elite category license. So if you don't know, we have 5 categories of license. We have 4th cat, 3rd cat, 2nd cat, 1st cat, which is where I currently am, and elite, which is where I want to be next season. So the third goal of my 2017 season is to achieve my elite category license. And to do that, you need to accumulate 300 points. So for example, if you win a crit, you earn 10 points. If you win a relatively small road race, I think you earn 15 points for a win. And if you win a relatively big race, you earn 60 points for a win. So my penultimate goal, my second to last goal, is to sign on a domestic pro team. So a domestic pro team is basically a professional team within your country. It's the first level of professional cycling, and I'm hoping that next year I can achieve enough results to gain me a place on one of these teams. Because at the end of the day, my ultimate goal is to become a professional cyclist. So I've got to have these targets and these goals to achieve that. The final goal, and it's also the most important goal, is to enjoy bike riding. The reason I say this is the most important goal is without achieving that goal, none of the other goals can be achieved. If you're not enjoying riding your bike, you'll never push yourself hard enough to be able to achieve your first cat license or to win a road race. At the end of the day, the bottom line is you need to be enjoying bike riding. So these are my goals for the 2017 race season. I think 5 is a good number. It's not too little, but it's not too many. Therefore, I won't lose touch on all 5 of my goals. I think goals will definitely help on the harder days on the bike. Maybe you're not really feeling up to it that day, but when you take a step back, look at what you want to achieve, it might motivate me and it might push me harder to train that day, to work harder, and therefore ultimately achieve my goals at the end of the 2017 race season. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. But what are your goals? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have any goals for this season, for next season? Race goals, general life goals? Let me know what they are. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.